Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning announcements. My name is Bomani Armah, aka the Watermelon Man, aka Baba Bomani. There are officially 311 days until Watermelon Day at Sankofa 2023. I'm here to bring some positive RBG energy to start your day. Today, we will honor the ancestors, appreciate the now, and prepare our descendants for tomorrow. Thank you to all the early risers joining me live today, Thursday, September 28th. Wednesday, September 28th. Shout out to my new community partners, Story Tapestries and Bloom Bars. I'm broadcasting on their sites today. At the count of three, I need everyone to say peace and throw up the deuces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace. Special shout out to my patrons VJ Cook, Gwen Warman, Libby Culpepper, Molly Roland, and Marlo Castillo. Today, sing a song. Lift everything. All right, I'm sorry. I've only listened to this all the way through. I didn't realize the creative camera work job that the cameraman was doing during this performance. While it's going on, I'm going to describe to you what's going on here. This is the Winneba Youth Choir, Ghana, performing Lift Every Voice and Sing, arranged by Roland Carter at the World Symposium for Choral Music. This is in Glyptotek, Copenhagen in 2008. I love finding renditions of the Black National Anthem that I haven't heard before and highlighting them. This is pretty cool. That was the Black National Anthem by the Winneba Youth Choir, Ghana, performing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Thank y'all very much for joining me for the morning announcements. Let's keep this moving. Today's libation is going to be for Constance Baker Motley. Let me do this correctly. Today's libation is for Constance Baker Motley, September 14th, 1921 to September 28th, 2005. A key strategist of the civil rights movement, she was the state senator and borough president of Manhattan in New York City before becoming a United States federal judge. She was the first Black woman to argue at the Supreme Court and argued 10 landmark civil rights cases, winning 9. Motley was also the first African-American woman appointed to the federal judiciary, serving as a United States District Judge of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. Here is our quote from Constance Baker Motley. "Sexism is like racism. Goes with us into our next century. I see class warfare as overshadowing both." I'm going to say that again. "Sexism, like racism, goes with us into the next century. I see class warfare as overshadowing them both." This is a quote from Constance Baker Motley. I have heard this sentiment numerous times, and I'm never quite sure how to approach it. I mean, I agree with it. Baker Motley was obviously right that we have taken sexism and racism into the next century, even if it's obvious we've made some headway in pushing back both. The more I look at it, it is obvious that there are powerful forces in this country that want to keep the poor poor and use all sorts of division and misdirection to make that happen. This was obvious in her time as she organized civil rights movements as it is now. Thank you, Constance Baker Motley, for this wisdom. Let's pour our libation. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flames to flickers, we pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation was for Constance Baker Motley. All right, friends, let's talk about some things that I got going on coming up here soon. I want to make sure everybody makes it out this Sunday to the ABCs of Hip Hop at the Public Playhouse. This is going to be on Landover Road in Cheverly. $5. Bring the entire family. Everyone's going to love it. Your kids from 3 to 9 are going to love it a whole lot. Let me give you a little preview of what's going on by playing for you my cool video here. Here we go. What's up, y'all? This is Baba Bomani broadcasting to you from Baba Bomani's Beatbox Basement. Here's what I need. At the count of 3, I need everyone to say peace and throw off the deuces. 1, 2, 3. Peace. I'm here with my girl Salam to make sure everybody has a wonderful day of learning and growing. Here we go.
My mic sounds nice. My mic sounds nice. My mic sounds nice. Are you ready?
Join me, Baba Bomani, at the Public Playhouse as I do the ABCs of Hip Hop. Sunday, October 2nd, 2022 at 2 p.m. for all ages, only $5. Find more information at arts.pgparks.com. Peace. Friends, that was me. letting y'all know where y'all need to be next week. Come to the ABCs of Hip Hop. All right. That's going to be at the Public Playhouse in Cheverly, Maryland. I appreciate it. Now, friends, I have a very busy day that day. Right after that happens, that evening, I am performing somewhere else, but fortunately, it's going to be virtual. I believe I'm going to do most of this set pre-recorded, but I still want to be a part of this event. Excuse me. This is the 2022 Founders Day, a virtual celebration and fundraiser moving forward with prosperity. This is going to be for the organization Appeal. If you need to know more information about Appeal, definitely look them up. There's a scan code right there on the video. I'm going to be performing. We've got Kaba, we've got Ayana, we got Mumu Fresh. This is going to be an amazing event. This is happening Sunday evening. I've got a very busy Sunday. I'm completely engulfed in my community. I'm so blessed. I'm just realizing how much work I got to do with my community that day, which is like my favorite thing to do. So I'm in heaven right now, even just thinking about this. All right, so here's what I need to do next. I thought I was gonna have this video up and ready to play, but evidently I don't. So let me make sure I got it for you. I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to you about the engineering design process. Okay, what y'all see me doing every morning. Let me go ahead and close this. What y'all see me doing every morning is me perfecting my use of the engineering design process. I was fortunate. One of the very first things I was asked to do as a teaching artist was create some engineering design process workshops. I was able to work with future makers, and they gave me a whole bunch of tips, and I realized how much I'm using these techniques all day, every day, even though I wouldn't have considered myself an engineer, even though I considered myself a sound engineer. It's interesting. So I want to show this to you. These are the 5 steps of the engineering process. I'm doing them right now. I'm asking, imagine, plan, create, improve. All right. That's ask, imagine, plan, create, improve. One of the things that I like doing in my work is I like giving my students processes, things that if they do over and over again, they will get right. All right. So I do the writing process. I'm working on doing something with the scientific process. Right now, I'm going to share with you the engineering design process. All right. Ask, let me make sure I got this right. Ask, imagine, plan, create, improve. All right. Now, the school you're going to see me working with is the wonderful students at Wilson Baker Academy. This was actually from several years ago. I return there often. I was there for the opening day of school this year. I love what I do, if you haven't noticed that already. So friends, I'm about to hit y'all up with this very important piece of information. Here comes the engineering design process. I'm Baba Bomani. BabaGotBars.com. 1, 2, 3. The right questions, imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. First up of EDP is the ask. What are the key elements in this task? What is the problem? What other people tried? What advices are similar? What lessons can that provide? What are the things you can do and the things that you can't? Also known as limitations or as the restraints. Ask the first EDP step. It's mental exercise, so you gotta get your reps. So you ask the right question. Imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Second step of EDP is imagine. Brainstorm what kind of gadget you want to happen. You've asked the right questions, now think of solutions. It's good to take notes to watch your ideas' evolution. The job of imagination is never really done. But when you have a list of ideas you can pick, take your time till you pick the best one. Imagine is the second EDP step. It's mental exercise, so you gotta get your reps. So you ask the right question. Imagine how to solve them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting hype early on a Wednesday morning. This is the kind of hump day energy you need. Here we go. Yeah. See what works and then improve. What up, Cameron? I just sent you a message. How you doing?
To the problem, see what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them, playing out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem, see what works and then improve.
Third step of EDP is the plan. Best way to do it is a diagram. It's the design of the engineering process. Fail to plan, a plan to fail. Pay attention to details, it will help you progress. Make a list of the materials that you will need. The better you plan, the more likely it is you'll succeed. Plan is the third EDP step. It's mental exercise, so you gotta get your reps. So you ask the right question. Imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem, see what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them, plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem, see what works and then improve. Fourth step of EDP is create. You want to get it right, so you concentrate. Follow the plan and step through precisely. Thanks, Cameron. You have a great day yourself, man. Appreciate it. To make sure that your new invention works without a doubt, you have to do a test run, that just means you try it out. Create is the fourth EDP step. It's mental exercise, so you gotta get your rep. So you ask the right question. Imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Fifth step of EDP is improve. Now that you finish your creation, what's your next move? You press all the buttons, pull all the levers. What works and what doesn't, what's moving, what's bugging, what's perfect, or what could work better. No matter the outcome you learn, so that means that you win. Now take what you learn and do EDP over again. Improve is the fifth EDP step. It's mental exercise, so you gotta get your reps. So you ask the right question. Imagine how to solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Ask the right questions, imagine I solve them. Plan out each and every move. Create a solution to the problem. See what works and then improve. Yeah. Friends, that is the engineering design process. Written, performed by myself. The students you see there are the students from the Wilson Baker Academy. I needed this inspiration this morning. All the people you see in this video right now are like almost grown. I have been working in my community with the community for so long, and it is such a blessing to be a part of the process of seeing these young people grow and mature. And I hope they still have the engineering process stuck in their brain. Just giving you a little taste of what I do as Baba Bomani. That is my program for the morning. I hope I got you off to a good start. Here's what I need. When I count to three, I need everyone to say peace and throw up the deuces. Oh, let me make this announcement. I was waiting until I get flyers, but it seemed like it might take forever. Tomorrow, if you're in Washington, D.C., come down to the Convention Center. Check me out with the Princess of Controversy, with Dior Ashley Brown, with Malpractice, and with Zion. We are going to be doing a showcase for the Young, Gifted, and Black Showcase at the CBC with Congresswoman Maxine Waters. I'll send you the flyers when I get them later today. When I count to three, everyone say peace, throw up the deuces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.